Look a piece, wanna see some more?
I was listening to the
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from Nashville. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. On the ground, the former Cowboy, Tony Pollard. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Let's go. Ready.
Again, it's Pollard. Ho-ho! Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a game. Third down, 3 to go. Back to throw. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Here we go. Check go.
1st and 10, and they give it to Pollard. He'll manage only a couple. It was Marshawn Nealon there to stop him.
Okay, ready.
2nd down and 8. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. His pass, caught. It's Chigokonkwo. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Let's go now.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A throw right side is intercepted. That's the safety, Malik Hooker. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Play fake. Prescott. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Here's 3rd and 7. On the play fake, Dak. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. Prescott to his main man Lamb. CD gets the Cowboys a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll run. This is Rivers. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Yeah! Here we go! 46! Here we go, 46.
Prescott now. He's got it inside the 5. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That caught Tony Pollard. 2nd and 7. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Prescott on 1st down. That's down the field for Lamb. That's hard. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he'll get about 5. They send Ridley in motion. This one grabbed by Austin. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. They'll go back to Pollard on first down. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. The All-Pro Micah Parsons there for the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. Austin brought in motion. He'll drop to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, here's Pollard. Pollard, first down, and more. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. It's a big one for Tennessee. 42 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal.
Let's go.
No handoff. He'll keep it himself. Now they pitch it to Pollard. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
It's one thing if you don't get the ball in the end zone, but it's another to lose this many yards. And I think now for this offense and this play caller, they've got to reevaluate their approach down here in tight.
And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
And now with that stop on 2nd and goal, the defense really flips the advantage to their own favor. 3rd and goal from this length. I think now they can play a lot more pass-heavy defense and not be so concerned with the run game.
So the last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Set. Go, trap. Go, trap.
Austin brought in motion.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal.
60 Maverick.
The tight end Okonkwo is in motion. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On play action, here's Dak. Gonna look deep, looking for more. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
A run now with Rivers. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Yeah! There we go! Right take! We're going to 54. Wide eight.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. A throw on the move is caught. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Moore going in motion.
Hey, kill!
We'll go play action. It's Prescott. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. Two minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. We're back to Nashville in a moment. Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. On the ground, here's Rivers. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Trap 60. Let go.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. Here's Matt Araiza now. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to hit another good one. take it in, back at his own 12. And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line. Pistol now for Prescott. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Here we go, 46, 46. Yeah! Here we go! Right take! Hey, kill! Here we go, 46. 26.
Now, Prescott. He's going to look downfield once again. Big gain, and that changes the complexion of this drive all the way down to the 40-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Hey, 47. Here we go, kill. 26.
To the air again. Prescott. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
On third down, Prescott. That one on target to Moore. Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. A gain there of 15. That's good for a Dallas first down.
Here we go, 47. 26.
They'll throw again. Dak. He's got it at the 7. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Here we go, going to 54. Here we go, going to 53. 26.
Play action now. Prescott. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
Believe it or not, Mike, there are quarterbacks in the league that would rather take a sack than throw a ball away. Remember, that affects their completion percentage. So kudos to him for not being selfish, and I promise you that offensive line, they're taking note.
The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. This one intercepted. And the Titans will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get away with it at this level.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Austin brought in motion. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. Give him 14 on that one. That's good for a Titan 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Hurt, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Check, go.
They'll look to throw yet again. Now he'll air one out. He's got it. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Mevis good on the extra point. And the Titans are on the board. It's 10-7. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Yeah! Here we go, 46. 26.
Play fake. Prescott. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Cowboys are in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
47. Hey, 47. 46.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. And what that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
Second down, Prescott. That's down the field for Lamb. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10.
Buffalo 18. Go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll let one go down the middle. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Austin brought in motion. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Brings up second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Ready, ready.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Let's go.
He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Come 19. Come 19. Ready.
Back to throw. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Go.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on fourth and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
Yeah, here we go. Then we're going to 53.
Moore going in motion.
26.
His drive will start on the ground. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by their rookie first-round pick.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
Off he goes.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Second and a yard.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Here we go. Here we go.
They'll look to throw. This one downfield for Okonkwo. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jake Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee. Mevis, good on the extra point. And the Titans are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And the Titans are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line.
And on a possession where the offense really had their way on the ground, they got to kind of go back to the drawing board and say, is it worth putting the ball in the air? Yes, we want to generate points. We want to push the ball downfield, but none of that matters if you're going to keep turning the ball over.
That is hard. And he's taken down up past the 35. To the air now on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Austin brought in motion. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
At the 43-yard line. That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And this one's going to be downed inside the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
On the play fake, Dak. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. That'll change things, out of bounds, inside the 35. A big connection from Dak to CeeDee. It's a gain of 49.
Yeah! Here we go! Right there!
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Second down and 3. They'll stick with him again. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. 3rd and a yard. In motion, Lamb. Trying to pick this one up on the ground.
I think the decision of whether or not you kick the field goal or keep your offense on the field, Mike, comes down to, do you have a play on your call sheet you love? Do you have a critical down, 4th down play that you know is going to work? Because if you do, now's the time to dial it up, be aggressive, and extend this drive.
Here we go.
They'll try to run.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
So both teams trade.
We're going to 52. Yeah, here we go. 186. Here we go, 46, 46. 46.
First down, Prescott. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And now he loses the football. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa. Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now he'll run it.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop. Gets in to bring him down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 85 yards on the play. That's good for a Titans first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. This one downfield for Okonkwo.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
Back to the air once more on second down. Look wide, get this one complete, and he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle, gets him down behind the line.
It almost seemed like the defender was getting the play call sent into his helmet, just like the quarterback, because he knew the play before they even snapped the ball, and that play had no shot.
19 tight. 19 tight.
On third down. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
An 8-yard loss brings up fourth down.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And the Titans are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
So you do a great job all game long. You build up a lead here late in the fourth quarter, but now you get sloppy. This turnover all of a sudden brings a renewed sense of energy to your opponent, who a minute ago thought this game was over, and now they got a little life.
Okay, ready? 19 Lion. Ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. That's caught! And he will score! Game on! Touchdown, Titans. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Pistol now for Prescott. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
We're going 47. We're going to 54. Wide.
Third and short. Prescott. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense. And you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
It's a big play when they needed it the most. 33 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
A run on first and goal. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Here now, second down and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Wide.
Moore going in motion. They'll go with him again. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. They'll run. Some determined running, but they're going to stop him short of the goal line. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. From the 2, they're going to go for it here. It is 4th and goal. In motion, Lamb. Here it is on 4th down. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Makes the score Cowboys 31, Titans 21. Brendan Aubrey to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. Riggs. 70 Ranger. Set, go.
They'll drop to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. That is a worrisome development here late in the game.
Street.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Back to the air again, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. Throwing now on 3rd and long.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
Here we go, set.
They'll run for it, and it's Pollard. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take.
They'll run. This is Rivers. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
26.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
26.
To a knee goes Prescott. And that should do it. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. They're